Restaurants could be on the road to reopening their doors soon, but workers say there are pros and cons to lifting the restrictions.
Elise Haas has been speaking with people in the restaurant industry, and she joins us live with their take. Elise?
On the surface, you might assume that all restaurant workers and restaurants would be ecstatic to reopen. And while it does have the possibility of having some more cash flow, they realize that they've been closed and shut down for serious health and safety hazards. And they say that working in indoor, maskless environments without being vaccinated is a serious threat to their health and to their families, especially with the new, more contagious variants of the virus that are going around. Some restaurant workers tell me they're extremely uncomfortable working in indoor settings, but they say they'd be more comfortable if their staff were to be vaccinated, like New York is doing right now with their restaurant workers. But leaders with the Restaurant Alliance of Oregon tell me they're frustrated that the Oregon Health Authority is not including them in the essential workers category to be vaccinated.
I think it's like devastating to people because it's like these business owners are having to make these decisions like, do I do 25% dining and potentially save my business, or do I risk my life? Do I risk my life and the life of my workers? That's the conversations that are going to start happening.
As an alliance leader, Katie Connors went on to say that the state needs to look at the restaurant industry from a safety standpoint, economic standpoint, and an equity standpoint. She stresses that the restaurant industry makes up 10% of Oregon's workforce, which she says is a diverse group of people, including people of color, who have been disproportionately impacted by the pandemic. And by including them in the prioritization of the vaccine rollout, she says the state can really make a positive impact in those three areas that they say they're trying to target. I have reached out to Oregon Governor Kate Brown about the essential worker status yesterday. I haven't heard back from her as of right now, but she is going to be making some public comments in a press conference later today, so we'll see if she addresses it then. And I also reached out to the Oregon Health Authority about the essential worker status. They did send me a really lengthy response, but it was really vague and didn't answer my questions. So Ken and Jenny, this is something that we're going to continue to pursue.
All right, well, thanks for the information, Elise. COVID cases and hospitalizations across the country have declined